Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. Very softly hit to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Daniel Nava, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nava.
First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third,
Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gossman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Heading for the batter's box now is Drew Stubbs as he'll start things out in the home half of the first.
For the Orioles, center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
No strike.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steve Pearce.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit toward the hole. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. There's one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. And he is in there. Mark Trumbo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jonathan Scope The hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kendrys Morales.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Salvador Perez is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Salvador Perez.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Alex Gordon stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Adam Jones strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Duffy has his target, 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Number 23 is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. It's right there, and it needed to be as Jones is out at second base. Matt Wieters gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Yonhervis Solarte leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting 8.
So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Mike Moustakas takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Runner's off for second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Ryan Flaherty digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Ryan Flaherty.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One and one.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Flaherty is retired, and there's 1 away. Drew Stubbs will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson, shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He reached on a single in his first try. Duffy has his sign and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Third baseman
Manny Machado will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Grounded to short. There is Escobar. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As Gerard Dyson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started set the table for a little bit of a rally.
In there, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Daniel Nava. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Eric Hosmer in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
0-1, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
That's a strike.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jonathan Scope in now, popped out in his first trip. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Three and 1. Here's a pop-up now. Hosmer is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 23 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Jones around third. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. Matt Wieters Comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Tap fouled at home plate. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kendrys Morales heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Jones going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Royals.
Standing in, Salvador Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Into the box now, Yohanrvis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Chopped at the plate, but it's foul, strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 2, shortstop.
Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Stubbs. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Flaherty comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Duffy's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ryan Flaherty.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Sliced hard on the ground. Solarte's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Drew Stubbs will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Dyson on the run. 2 gone. Steve Pearce stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Steve Pearce.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Dyson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mike Moustakas will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Jones, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Gerard Dyson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Daniel Nava will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Kendrys Morales will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Manny Machado gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Chris Medlin will come on now as he'll start out.
For the Royals, number 39, Chris Medlin.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fly ball out to right field. Gordon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nava is after it. And that retires the side. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ball.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Inside.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Adam Jones steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he misses again, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Number 23 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to left. Nava on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Moustakas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving.
Please.
Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Terrence Gore will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Terrence Gore.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Simple throw over there.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 pitch. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. A quick out number 1. Gerard Dyson has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Billy Burns will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Daniel Nava, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Paulo Orlando will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tommy Hunter will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit on the ground to short. Flaherty comes up with it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that... Ryan Flaherty will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Jason Ramirez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to...
Number 24, Jason Ramirez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles,
Drew Stubbs will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Steve Pierce steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Luke Hochaver will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Number 44.
Pedro Alvarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. There goes Stubbs. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hard liner toward short, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Britton pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stubbs moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Kendrys Morales will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Salvador Perez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the
number 64.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Schoop is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter.